Hey guys, Alanda here. I am about to do a Mother's Day basket. Here's what I'm be using. And guess what, guys? Guess what I bought? A Duragorn heat gun. Yes, check it out. Oh my goodness. I was super excited when I received it in the mail. So guys, let's open it up and see all what comes in the box. All these little fun little tools and gadgets and things. All right, this is the first piece. Let's open it up. All right, this is the second piece here. The third and the fourth piece. So it's 4 pieces all together. Here comes this beauty. It's a quite big size. I didn't think that I was getting this size because the size that I saw was much more than what I paid for. I don't know if they incidentally sent the big one instead of the smaller one, but hey, I'm pleased. I really like it and I can't wait. Of course, here's the instructions that I did not read. Why we don't read the instructions? But hey, I'm super excited to use this thing. Moving right along, I have more material to make this. I have my basket bags too that comes in a bag from Dollar Tree. Just thought about it. Let me go ahead and plug this thing up so it can be good and ready when it's time to use it. No time, God. Yes, He is. Sorry, guys. We were jamming. Oh my goodness. Playing mom all her songs she like. And now you see why I'm doing this voiceover because we were jamming that night. Okay, this is how it sounds. I'm really liking this, guys. Oh my goodness. So right now I'm just going to be trying on a couple different pieces just to see how it actually work. You know how it is. It's almost like getting a new toy, you just want to try it out and see how it works. So that's what I'm doing right now just to see how it looks. So right now I'm just taking everything out the basket, and this is a certificate from the boys to mom that I printed out. I found something online and I thought that would be great for them to present that to her. But I'm just taking out everything that I have gotten from the store that I wanted to use to make a nice basket for her. I thought this bucket was a perfect size. I had found some stickers at Dollar Tree and I grabbed the biggest one to place in front of it so it can look like a Mother's Day gift. I thought that was pretty neat. And these are the stickers that I used, and I just used the bigger one on the other side of that. I have some tissue paper in my hand so I can use this to stuff the basket. I'm not sure how many pieces I've used, but I used a great amount of it just to stuff it. Make sure that the things I want to place on top sits on pretty well, that I can be able to see every single thing that I place in the basket. I think that look much neater than not using anything and just placing stuff in a basket. That just doesn't look right. So I figure why not use tissue paper. This is something else with flowers on it that I got from Dollar Tree. I felt like, okay, it's a little cardboard material that I can use to place when I decide which way it can go in the basket so I can kind of build my stuff up so it can be a nice height basket. So now I'm just taking my hot glue gun and I'm going to tack that flower cardboard onto the basket so it can stay in place. Just little dabs on there so it won't move. Here I am just stuffing more tissue paper so it can have like a good balance before I go to place things inside the basket. I just had fun with it. I didn't see how everything was going to work out by putting everything together. So you will see how I did it, just the way that I'm trying to figure it out. So, yes, what is in my hand right now is some little stocking socks that mom loves. They like knee highs. She loves them. So I always try to keep them in stock. She has tissue boxes and a water cup. It's just so many different little things, that little gadgets that she likes. Now to continue on placing each item into the basket. Now you may see me put something one place and then remove it and put it in another place because I was just trying to figure it all out. But I love how the income came out to be. I love, 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 love clear tape because it's clear. You will not be able to see the tape that you're using, no matter, even if you're using a lot of it. You just want to make sure that the basket stays still and nothing is falling around and it looks neat and presentable. As you notice, I am stacking up. That way it can look like it's a big full basket. Oh guys, check this out. I thought this was pretty neat from Dollar Tree. It's a pocketbook. I thought that was so cute. Mom is going to really love what I put in there. But before I do anything, I will be using some of the shred paper so that way it can just, look nice and neat. Oh, she gonna love this. Money. Who doesn't like money? So that will be part of her Mother's Day gift as well. I will be putting a piece of tape on that as well so it won't open. I'm just putting in the remaining of all her gifts in the basket. I just thought this balloon was so pretty. It said best mom ever And the balloon is actually a butterfly, and Mom loved butterflies. And it's all done. Didn't take me long at all. I knew what I needed to buy, and I knew the things that I have bought. So I knew what size basket I needed, and that was that. I noticed that there were a little gaps around the basket, so I'm just using a little bit of shred paper to fill in any empty spots so the basket can look full and ran over. All right, you know what time it is. I just want to see how this gun work and if it's going to work with this bag that I'm using. So let's see. So when using a heat gun, I've learned that you cannot blow this thing out because it's heat. So you don't want to keep it in the same spot on plastic the whole time or you will burn a hole. So I was going all around the basket, wherever the plastic is, trying to get that plastic to melt closer into the gifts in the basket. Of course, I did not know what I was doing. Mind you, I didn't even read the instructions. You know what that means? It didn't work. So I've learned after doing all of this that I had to use cello wrap, not just this plastic wrap. The cello wrap or cello paper works a lot better using a heat gun, which I was not prepared because I only had the gift baskets. So I took my scissors and cut this bag off. Mind you, two come in a pack, so I had an extra one to re-wrap the gifts. But luckily, I've taped everything down, hot glued the cardboard on the basket, so nothing came apart. Thank God. So let's rewrap this again for the second time. I'm not even gonna lie, I was a little discouraged that it did not work out. I was just so anxious, and to be honest, I didn't even buy no cello wrap. Not yet. I will get to it because I'ma always do projects because I love doing them. This is just a little hobby that I like doing. I love arts and crafts. So you live and you learn, right? I don't know everything, so I'm gonna make my mistakes. But I'm just happy that I had an extra bag to tie mom's gift. It's still cute or whatever. It's still cute. So what I did notice, since I could not take the air out the bag because that was the main goal with the heat gun, is to get the air out of there. I'm going to take the tape because it points in each corner of the bag. So I'm going to just take that down beneath the basket, and it gives it a clean look. I've also purchased these bowls that I thought would be great to go along with the basket. So I just put that on there. Okay, so it's actually two pieces to make it a little bit big. And I like that. I thought that was so cute. All right, this is the finished product. Do you guys like it? Have you ever made a basket for a gift? Have you ever used a heat gun? Tell me your experiences when you making a gift basket, or you just go out and buy one. I just try to make it myself. So I am done with everything. I appreciate you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed just as well as I enjoyed making this basket for my mom for Mother's Day. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Alanda Madeline. And guess what, guys? I will see you on my next video. Bye.